Goats, or goat. If you were to ask your grandmother what that word means, she may tell you that it's something like a small cow. But nowadays, goat means something completely different. Goat is generally recognized as an ubiquitous colloquial acronym denoting the greatest ovation attained temporally. The concept of the goat as something more than just a farm beast was brought into existence by the great Schelling Hegel, the famous German philosopher, who, believing he lived at the end of time, looked down onto his watch and spoke thus: "Here comes the goat man. Here comes the Baphomets." But who was the great Schelling Hegel? Well, perhaps this limerick can give us a dick dribble of his true character. When Hegel beheld the great Neapolitan, he had almost forgotten his bad bout of cholera. He watched his watch wince, then turned back again. The world's soul, like chicken droppings, unfurls from this man, he thought as he brought his erection to hand. You know, another factor to consider in all this is the influence of Hegel's idea of the goat on a young, enterprising Friedrich Nietzsche, the famous German-Japanese philosopher. He's best known for his works Beyond Raising Beagles, Twilight, American Idol. I mean, geez, just think of everything that came out of that one. Culturally, the impact, I mean, he's huge. He's also, he had an unfinished, from his notes and things like that, an unfinished screenplay, if you will, entitled Wilted Flower, which would go on to be directed by his sister and a young Adolf Hitboy, who would go on to be a pretty big deal. And as far as his relationship to Hegel, it was mostly in reaction to the idea of a goat. And Nietzsche made a clever comparison between goats and sheep, the difference mainly being that goats eat hair. And I can demonstrate that for you. Just imagine that this hair is detached from my head as I sort of begin to gnaw on it.